Okay, good morning. Today I want to talk about three things here. I would like to make a short video, and as I said in my presentation video yesterday, what I'm going to do is to provide you with useful information each day and try to orient you one way or another. And based on what you hear from me or what you see on my video, you can decide what you're going to do and to get to know the market, to get to know the situation each day. Okay, today let's talk about news Bitcoin and then CoinDesk, and then we are going to talk about Bitcoin Cash, which I said in my presentation video that I was going to dedicate a few minutes to it. So let's go one by one. Over here, there is a very good news here, that very useful news here, that I was surprised, but at the same time not very much, because over here the Russian miner Coin wants to challenge China for Bitcoin mining supremacy. Actually, I was thinking that that's going to happen with India and not China. But on the other hand, we know that about a month ago or 2 months ago, Russia started with considering cryptocurrency, Russian government, and even they were talking about creating their own coin, as the Chinese are thinking. So it seems that they want to challenge the Chinese on those bases. What I do believe, as I was going through this article, because I haven't read it in detail yet, but I was looking at it. What I do believe is they have to have some sort of good infrastructure. They have to have some sort of system that can be clear to the user of any level of the society. I mean, you cannot have advantages divided between different users in one coin. So I was reading here, and actually it is interesting. So what I think really is, for example, this is the objective that they have put as a first step, which Russia has the potential to reach up to 30% share in a global cryptocurrency mining in the future. But it doesn't say the future. Do they mean about a year, 2 year, 3 years time, or whatever? Okay, so that's one thing. The other thing that I saw, and actually I saw it yesterday, but I forgot to mention, was that there is a very good article here about Overstock, I think it is. Where was it? I saw it here, and yep, Overstock, Ethereum, Litecoin, and more. Overstock now accepts cryptocurrencies as payment. Okay, so that came out about 8th of August, and that's another article which I saw it, let's say yesterday or the day before. I believe yesterday, because it came out yesterday, and I think it's a good idea. I think it's one of the best thing that can happen, because it's got its importance in the sense of when an exchange takes a coin and you can trade with it. Um, a place like Overstock is very famous and is very good, and there are lots of, I don't know, maybe thousands and hundreds of thousands of transactions which they are doing. And imagine if, I don't know, after a month or two or three, 10%, 20%, 25% of these transactions are done by different types of cryptocurrencies. Well, that's going to be great for the market. So this is another article which I liked very much this morning. And then let's go and talk about CoinMarketCap, which, as I said before, I wanted to spend a few minutes with this site and talk about Bitcoin Cash. Okay, though. Let's just start by refreshing here, and let's just start. Let's just start. Sorry. Let's just start by looking at the top and see the investments, total investments, and the investments for today. So let's see now. Is it finished yet? No, it is not finished yet. So we're gonna wait and see what happens. I don't know. Sometimes this goes very fast and sometimes goes very slow. So um, what we're gonna do is, when you look at the coins here, the list of the coins, you can see that first of all we have Bitcoin Cash, for example, which was in the third place, and now it is in the fourth place. And let's go here and see what happens if it lets me. If it lets me go there. Uh-huh. Wow. Wait a minute. This will work. I'm sure that will work. Okay, right. We're here. So what I want to say is Bitcoin Cash came out about 21st of last month and got to something like I don't know, 600 something. Then it went down, and on Sunday night, I believe last Sunday night, it got to around 200, and there were lots of people who wanted to sell or buy. They wanted to buy actually, and they didn't. And on Monday, it was about 300, 300 something. So they were disappointed. But what we're gonna do? Uh, the business is like this. So some day, some days you are up, and some days you are down. So that's business. What I want to say is, I think that Bitcoin Cash has got lots of opportunities. For time being, I believe it is trying to find its place. And they were asking me. There were some friends I was talking to, and they were asking me what I think about Bitcoin Cash. Actually, I don't have any. So to start with, I don't have any. I have only Dash and Bitcoin for now. And secondly, I said if I had any Bitcoin Cash, what I would have done is right from the start, I would have used something like 25 to 30% of it, and I was going to trade or buy other coins. And if the price went down, maybe with that 25 or 35% which I make trading, well, that can break even maybe, or make profit. And if it goes up, that is win-win situation. So that was my idea. And some of my friends they considered it, some of them they didn't, and that's the story until today. What do I think that it will happen now? I think that let's go back to market cap here. Uh, right. What do I think that it will happen now with market cap? What I really think that is going to happen is, first of all, we have to consider that within 2 or 3 days time, right now we are in weekend, let's say in Asia. Some of the countries in Asia from today until Saturday, they are is their weekend. Then in Europe and other parts of the world is weekend. So I think this will start to go down a little bit. I don't think that it will go down much, but a lot. I'm sorry, a lot, but I think it will go down a little bit. And then it will pick up again on Monday. That is great. This is market cap of 129 billion, and only today 5 billion, over 5 billion. That's great. That's a great news for the market, because if you look at it, we can see that there are lots of trading going on, and right now I believe what what my senses are telling me is that There are lots of silly right now. So, okay, thanks ever so much for listening to me, watching my video. Please subscribe, leave comments, and click like. If you have any questions, if you want to know anything, please write it down there in comments. And any comments that is constructive and useful, I wouldn't mind. If it is negative or if it is positive, I really don't mind. As long as is something useful. So thank you ever so much, and see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.